Also, it's a huge game for us, especially determining like home field advantage for postseason. So we really just wanted to start out strong and make sure we played like a full 60 minutes. We've been focusing on that lately to not let up and just keep scoring. It's really just in the right place at the right time, kind of. Like, we have so many awesome passers, like Bree, Taylor, Jenna, they're all awesome passers, so they will feed it to me in the middle. This was just such an important game for us, especially being senior day. We just really wanted to play well for all the seniors. They're such an awesome class and just great leaders, so everything we did today was just to play for them. So our focus was really just, if we let up a goal, to not let up runs of two, so like we would let them get one, but they couldn't get 2 or 3 in a row. And you know, our defense is really strong. Like, we have the Kara, Erica, Kelly, and Michaela, they're all so strong back there, and Taylor. So when they make like great defensive stops, it really feeds into our attack, so they get us going, and they're the reason we win games. I think we're just going to regroup, watch film, and make sure we keep doing the things right that we did tonight, and then still make some adjustments, because, you know, pace is going to come out strong. And
we spent a lot of time kind of preparing on ourselves more than pace. I felt like our last 2 games were, especially NYIT, really high competition, and then we played Merrimack and we really didn't play that great. So we focused a little bit on pace here and there, but actually less than we typically do, because we felt it was more about how we come out to this game and how we play our best. You know, we really felt like, okay, if we're the better team, then it's about us. It's not really about them. We knew the game was just going to be about possession, and we have a couple kids sick, and we just played on Wednesday night, so we knew that we really wanted to be patient and wait for our very best look. And I thought we did a very, very good job of that in the first half, and that put us in a position to maybe take a few more risks, which is what we did. I do feel like there was this little slump in the game where we started to rush and force, and then it did exactly what we knew it was going to do. It killed our midfielders, were sprinting back, and then they were a very, very quick, aggressive team on the fast break, and they got what they wanted a couple times just because we're turning the ball over on our end. So it was obviously like we turned the ball over much, you know, I don't know what the numbers are, but we were pretty happy with the way we handled the possessions and the ball tonight. I think they consistently put up numbers and play well, because we remind them every single day that that's their job. You know, that's the expectation, is that they put tallies on the board, and I think sometimes attackers like lose sight of that. So I think tonight was just, you know, it was a beautiful night. It was a Friday night. It was a huge game. I mean, if you can't play awesome in that setting, then, you know, there's bigger problems out there. But they were awesome, and they're both such great kids, and they actually play very, very similar. So we were watching film from last year's Pace game, and she had an awesome game. So I did kind of expect that, but Jen got reamed a little bit on Wednesday, and she made a lot of really awesome adjustments for this game. So I'm psyched for her. You know, you head into it confident, certainly, but knowing that this team, they might not be the most skilled team that we're going to see. They're a newer program. They have a lot of really young kids, but they play with a ton of heart, a ton of hustle, and they find ways to gain and keep momentum. So I don't expect Wednesday's game to be like this. I expect it to be tougher. I was kind of saying to the girls at the end, we played really well. Our film session is going to be pretty light, but they have a lot to work on, and they have a lot of adjustments to make. So we can only expect them to be a much different team on Wednesday.